Oh, get in there.
Oh shit.
Wait, get on the mic, Ray.
I texted him and asked him to come over.
It's over there. You gotta explain yourself, Ray.
Nice shirt.
Do you know why we've called you over here?
Well, we'll find out.
I was summoned. Hey, what's up?
Hold on, you gotta test that. We gotta stall.
Testing.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Looking good, right?
Now I see what everybody's talking about with your haircut.
Dude's growing back.
Yeah.
His head is like a rectangle.
You look like a Fisher Price person, like one of the ones that rides in the bus.
Not even a Lego guy, Fisher Price.
Oh, is
Puerto
that
Rican
his
can't
Lego?
afford
Lego's
Legos.
pretty good. I can totally see it.
Did Burnie tell you why he wanted you to come over?
Yeah, and I ran here immediately.
Then I made fun of your hair. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I didn't make
So
fun.
Well, it's nice being here, bud.
what's
Okay.
the story with the pizza?
I ate Gavin's pizza essentially. There was a mix-up, and by mix-up, I just took his food. So we were watching a movie, went to Alamo or whatever, and you know how you can order food. So Gavin and I sat next to each other. They have tables where menus,
You're my
and
hot
me and
date.
him had no. We didn't interact at all with what we got. We're like, oh yeah, we want whatever we ordered. So the food runner comes out and it's a pizza, and I'm like, I ordered a pizza. So he puts it in front of Gavin, and I'm like, mine. And I ordered a pepperoni pizza. So I took a bite, wasn't pepperoni at all. But I thought it was like pepper or something, so I thought I fucked up writing it. So I'm like, whatever. A slice in, I'm like, oh, this is like tomato or something. But it was good, so I'm like, I don't give a shit. So I kept eating it. So another 20 minutes, half an hour goes by. They come back with the pepperoni pizza. I'm like, oh. And she puts it, it's a different person this time, I believe, puts it in front of Gavin. He's like, no, it's not my pizza. I'm like, oh, it's not his pizza. Then another person comes back, goes to Gavin. It's like, is that your pizza? He's like, no. They look at me. I'm like, well, my pizza. They come back again with the order, like the actual written order, and they put it up to me, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't write that. I'm sitting next to Michael. I look at him. I'm like, did you write that? I didn't write that. The lady's like furious at this point.
Yeah, why are you lying?
What? Because I'm committed. You don't.
No, I mean, wait, I admire your spirit. I like that.
Yeah, you just keep going.
At what point did you decide to be a maniac about it and not be like, oh,
When
I
they
ate
came
the-
back with the pepperoni, I'm like, I've gone too far. I got to keep this going as long as possible. And I was enjoying the food. If it tasted like shit, I would have like whatever. But it was like what was it, like a tomato and some kind of veggie pizza?
Yeah, there's pesto on it and stuff. It was
Yeah, never tried it before. Pretty good alternative, I thought.
There you go.
So
Nothing like a pepperoni pizza.
at that point, Gus, if you put food in front of me, I'm gonna eat it. If it's good, I'm gonna keep eating it.
So you made Gavin have to wait like an hour and a half into the movie before getting
She
his
basically
food.
bought my pizza with everyone else's check.
Yeah, essentially. I would have felt really bad if he didn't get his pizza, but he got it probably like 20 minutes later or something. It was a long movie, so there was plenty movie to go. But I like to think that they hated me at that point. And yeah, I pretty much stole Gavin's food, made it mine, and then made him wait longer for his food.
Yeah.
So Ray, so when the waitress says you ordered pepperoni, here it is on the ticket.
Yeah.
And you're saying no. In your head, what's the perfect scenario? Like, what's the perfect crime there? Like she just drops it?
That she just completely forgets it and doesn't
And
charge
Gavin
me
gets
for.
no pizza.
She doesn't charge me for anything. Unfortunately, she did. Just like rogue pepperoni pizza. I don't know where it went.
It actually got resolved finally when she came over to me, pointed at Ray's my pizza that was being eaten by Ray.
That I'm
She
still
was like-
eating, by the way.
She was like, "Are you waiting for that pizza?" And I said, "Yes." And then she just goes, "He's eating your pizza. I'll go get you another one." And then storms off.
She was so mad. But you mean
Did you wait? So the question: did you give her a tip?
$1? I gave her $1 for fucking up. Whose fault is that?
It would have been
It's your fault. It's your fault.
At least I still tipped her, right?
Gus, his pizza didn't have pepperoni on it.
Yeah.
Why should he tip her?
The food runner should have been like, no, that's not yours. Pay more attention. You're a damn waiter.
Ray, at the end of the whole thing, you should have demanded just a plate of pepperonis. And
I
say,
should
like, to correct her mistake.
pepperoni.
The food runner put it in front of Gavin. So the food
Yeah,
runner
but
didn't get
I
it wrong.
took it. He should have been like, that's not your pizza, asshole.
I didn't know.
You could have ordered the same thing.
So you needed food
Exactly.
police. You needed food police to run around.
Ray's
Yeah,
not paid
the food
employee. He
popo
doesn't have
even.
responsibilities. It's their responsibility.
Yeah, am I right? And Gavin, complaining up a storm, should just pick the pepperoni off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, you sit in somebody else's
I'm the good
seat.
guy here.
They'll let you know if you sit in somebody else's seat.
I'm not the bad guy. Let me rephrase that. I'm definitely not the good guy.
Do you know how hard it is to concentrate on a really good movie when you're
Yeah,
hungry?
they're running back and forth. I'm like, I'm
Watching
the movie.
Ray eat.
You're asking me all these questions. I'm like trying to enjoy the film.
You were inconvenienced.
I'm not
You know what I love
inconvenienced
about
at all.
you is Gavin
You were
was waiting.
inconvenienced more than I was.
Gavin is waiting an hour and a half for a pizza. You're just aware of that less than 4 inches away.
Absolutely.
You don't even offer him a piece of his pizza.
No, I went up to him. I'm like, oh, this pizza's so good. Sorry, Gavin.
You know,
What are you going to do?
water under the bridge.
Yeah.
What did Jeff do in the military?
Nothing.
He was
What does he do now?
photojournalist.
I thought he was like a photographer. or
Nah,
something, right?
yeah, he was a photographer. He told a really funny story one time about there was a female reporter, and his job was to guard her, and then
Guard her with his dick?
no, not guard her with his dick. How dare you? And then
Jeff.
there was some like exercise where they were shooting. What is that? Phosphorus.
White phosphorus.
Yeah, where they basically light phosphorus, which burns really hot in the air, and it came raining down on the tank. And they realized the only way they were going to get saved, there was a misfire. It was over their heads, raining down this raining flames.
Jeez.
It's not a war, by the way. This is our own people doing this by accident to them. We almost died during training. And they realized the only way they were going to survive is if they got into the tank. And Jeff, being as chivalrous as he is, shoves the female reporter out of the way and dives into the tank. And I think she scrambled in and made it in.
I
Yeah,
thought you
she-
were going to end the story with, and she
It was an awkward
She lost
ride
like a
back to the
leg.
base.
So,
Yeah, just one, though.
so we'll be nice to her on Memorial Day.
That's funny when in moments of panic you quickly screw someone over and then everything's fine, and then you're stuck with them.
She
I'm just
caused a
kidding.
fucking shitstorm. Did you see what happened with her?
Yeah, traitor.
What'd you
Yeah.
What did I
Fucking
do?
turncoat.
What did I do?
So in Immersion,
You don't even know.
put out an episode of Immersion, and Barbara, somebody caught Barbara in her outfit. She had an American flag on her sleeve.
I
and
just
the
wanna say-
Canadians were pissed about that, dude.
I did not sew that on there. It was given to me as costume
Why are they
for that.
pissed?
Because
she's
I'm
not
sure that's
from
what the
America.
Nazis said. Oh no, that was swastika.
maybe
that was,
it is.
That was always there.
Yeah, they sewed that
didn't
on
do that.
before I picked up my uniform. You could act like Ryan, I'm sure.
What's that?
You could probably doppelganger Ryan.
Ryan?
His voice.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
vice versa.
Oh,
If you
or
ever-
Ryan could doppelganger.
No,
Jack.
Ryan, he already has.
I have. Remember I put him in the beard
Yeah.
and have him do his impression of Jack? It was pretty fucking awesome. What's up, guys?
What's up,
What's up?
guys?
What's up, Achievement Hunter?
What's up, guys? What's up, internet?
Oh, we gotta find that fake beard. I always wondered what happened
We
to
should
it.
just get a stash of them. Get 10.
Didn't it get left behind somewhere? I thought we heard the story behind that.
Didn't you have it in California at one point for some reason?
It disappeared.
Boo.
We just had that Barbara Punkelman RTAA, which
God.
actually,
At least that was decent.
in animated adventure form, those were all really funny. That was a really good animated
I
adventure.
have to
was really
admit,
good.
it was funny all in a row like that.
There's actually
But some of them were so bad. What was the one, the movie?
Oh, are good.
That's not even. How is
that
it?
was one of my worst
Something went
puns
in
I've ever
wrong.
made.
That was my favorite.
there's a
God, I remember those dinners when you would get them, and you would drive me crazy with those things.
So there's a pun off, the O. Henry pun off
I missed
in
it.
Austin.
Yeah, it was
Oh, that
last
already
week.
happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's May 19th.
There are
Oh,
a lot
man.
of people telling me I should go. The thing is, I like doing puns when it's in conversation, like on the podcast. Coming up with like your own stand-up routine for puns, not as easy.
A stand-up routine.
Yeah, you have to come up with like a minute to a minute 30 like routine essentially that you do on stage. Can't do that.
You know,
It's
I
not
think
like a pun off, like two people punning.
Yeah,
at
yeah.
That's
a
what I
rap
thought
battle.
it would be. If it was that, I could definitely do
Should we
that.
start a series called Epic Pun
Epic
Battle?
pun battle.
Yeah.
Maybe next year I'll do it and we'll film something.
Start working on your
Epic pun
material
battles
now.
I
of
will.
history. We did a behind the scenes video back in the old Congress office that we put up, and people actually got a little depressed about it because it's basically Jeff and I moping around waiting for a video, and then it pretty much hit play, and then we turn it on where it's like, all right, hey guys, what's up? And then as soon as the video's over, just
gotta keep
back,
Yeah.
back to off.
Is it
you know,
because you're
and stuff.
miserable?
Well, it's just like,
Look
you
at
know.
him. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Look how miserable I am.
it
I'm
does
so
give me a
sad.
funny idea for a sketch though, which would be the Achievement Hunter writing session, where they're like, I don't know what. You know,
What's up, guys?
yeah, they
This-
stuck
we
a
actually-
grenade to his balls. What would be
Yeah,
a funny
it's
line
like a
here?
thesaurus full of like butts.
We actually
like,
thought
what are the
about
ways we
The
say ass?
buttsaurus.
We thought about doing a fake behind the scenes video for a Let's Play, like where we come up with everything like a writer's meeting. It's like, so Michael should probably run around here, and if Gavin comes through here, and maybe
And it
maybe
goes,
throw
"Oh,
in a
Michael!"
maybe throw in a tease it, or would the tease it work better over here? Like have like a really like serious looking
Have
video.
focus groups.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
You have like a one-way mirror when
How
like,
loud
a focus
should-
testing group watching it. Like,
How loud should you
How loud
scream?
should we make the mark nut? Like
I gave Joe the cat a bath the other day.
oh yeah.
How'd that go?
Fucking badass.
No?
It was awesome.
Was
did
he
you just
like,
stand there?
He's become an outdoor cat now. Like he just hangs out all the time.
He pretends he doesn't know you when he's with his friends.
Pretty much, yeah. He's like, hey, hey, hey. When I go to pick him up from the mall, he gets like quietly gets in the car.
Drive around.
park a block away?
But he like lays out on the back porch, so you get the baking in the sun. That's like what he does now.
Nice.
And as a result, he became a bit of a flea bag. He got very flea ridden, and so I bathed him, and that was fun.
How's his tan?
What's that?
How's his tan? Pretty good.
Yeah, he's all soft and fluffy now, so
Yeah.
it's great.
So he actually put up okay with the bath?
Fuck no,
Okay.
he didn't at all. He freaked out.
I would
big time.
love to see that.
It makes
Yeah.
me think of that older video on the internet of the cat in the cat washing machine.
Oh, God.
There's a lot
That's
like
such
that.
a mean fucking video.
What?
It's
Did you see
under
this?
the sea.
Yeah, hold on, I'll find
Yeah,
it.
it's
There's
one of
also
the-
that famous image of the cat in the shower, where it's laying on the glass.
His eyes are so
that
huge.
Joe
So was that the
like
first time you saw Joe the cat with any form of emotion about anything? Because I imagine, because he doesn't give a crap about anything.
No.
So when you put him in the bath, he must have been like, what am
He
I
also
feeling right
hissed
now? What
at
is this?
Jack's dog?
Sorry?
He hissed at your dog.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never saw
Did
Joe
he really?
hiss ever.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But the dog just ran up to him barking, and he just hissed, and that was it.
I think
Yeah.
he noticed that the dog was getting more attention than he was.
Probably so.
No, Emma, she's awesome, but like, I have two cats. I have two cats
fast
that are,
forward that?
yeah, that are like 10 years old.
Oh my God, what is?
Yeah, so this
Oh,
is,
no.
This can't be.
Oh, I have seen this video.
There's a cat washing device called the Pet Spa.
It looks. Oh.
We'll put this in the link dump for those of you listening on
Is this
audio.
cruel or
Yeah.
is this good?
yeah, so this is the original one. It actually has the Little Mermaid song Under the Sea
I
playing.
mean, I don't think anything could be.
Oh, this is
kind
what
when
this
you're
this
watching
poor
a
cat right there. It knows something's wrong, and
no.
then and here we go.
Oh God.
It's like that cat is having a heart attack
Well, at
right
least-
now.
Oh
That
my
cat
God.
is slowly dying.
At least all of it's becoming clear. Oh my
Now,
God.
that is exactly what I went through, but imagine I'm that sheet of glass. And that scraping noise he must be making hitting that, he was doing that, but on my
Do
body.
you think that's a big reason people declaw cats? So
What,
they
So they
can
can
watch
bathe
them?
them?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I've watched.
Scratch
I think the
the
main
hell
reason
out.
people declaw cats is to save their furniture.
So
Yeah.
friendship.
In this week's RT recap, we did a bunch of spit takes where we all spit on Brandon.
I
And-
read that email that went out. I would not do that. I'm a little under the weather. I'm a little froggy today, but I mean,
It was
And he said it was
tremendous.
okay because it's not. People aren't spitting on him. It's just water
There it
that's
is.
in people's
Yeah.
mouths. And
So wet.
my counter argument to him was, okay, so it's just water that's in someone's mouth. He goes, yes. I go, what if we got a line of homeless people and they all did spit takes on you? It's just water in their mouth, right? He says, no, I wouldn't do that. Well, what's the fucking difference?
yeah.
Good point.
Some of those animators, you know.
Pretty sure
I
Dustin's
don't,
homeless. Pretty sure. One of those guys has to be.
I don't trust where they've been.
Yeah, and then we had to do one take where it was Brian and I on either side of him were supposed to spit take him on both sides. And the way they were positioning us, lining us up, I said, guys, we're just going to spit on each other.
Yeah.
They were like, oh,
You
yeah,
came
right.
in soaking wet before. But did you get spit on?
I came at the last minute to include myself in the spitting.
That's what she said.
You know.
So you came at the last minute and got wet.
No, well, I spat on him once, and then they were kind of like rotating people in and out to get more and more. And at the last take, they had everyone who was still there spit on him at the same time. So obviously, everyone's cross streams. I have no idea what just
I
happened.
caught it too. Nothing. Continue.
Anyways, everyone spit on each other, but I got the bulk of it. And then Brandon hugged me, and he was just covered in water and everything. So I had to change clothes. What? What? I don't understand what's happening. What did I miss?
Brandon's back there crying. you watch podcast.
Just rewatch it. It'll be funny. It's
Okay.
about 65, 67 minutes into it.
He made a really terrible joke. And I couldn't let it go by
Was
because it
it a
was just such a
bukkake
bad
joke?
joke.
Yeah, who was JJ keeps saying boo cake.
I thought he was taking the piss, but is he, that's how he says
It's
that?
bukkake.
Is that
he
how he
said-
says it? I
he
don't know.
said-
It's
was like,
real easy to
everyone
get
line
stuff
up.
wrong. It's real easy.
I wasn't sure, yeah. If
He was like, everyone get in a line, you know, like a bew cake line.
yeah, I wasn't sure if he was like fucking with us or he
I
was
turned to
serious.
Kerry and we were just like, bew?
Bukkake?
Bukkake?
Well, it's one of those things. Do you want to be the person who corrects them?
Right,
Yeah.
That
what's
you
more-
have bukkake integrity. that
What's more
you-
fucked up, that he doesn't know or that you know?
We're from the internet. Everyone knows what it is.
Even I know what it is.
Yeah. But foreign words
feel
mean stuff
it.
like that. Like it's a Japanese word, right?
Yeah.
I assume. Bukkake. It doesn't sound like it. Sounds like
Burnie.
Italian. Bukkake.